because you're rich and because you're set for life financially, it means you don't have problems or you don't have issues, you don't have wants and desires that aren't being met and fulfilled. Like, what are we even talking about? You know? And first of all, these men, they're projecting their fears and insecurities onto stuff and that kind of stuff. And number two, they're just mad at women in general. These are the same men who are out here like criticizing women for everything they do, talking about body count this and talking about, you know, women should be in the home and celebrating all these black women getting fired from their jobs here in the United States because of Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the same men who are doing that. The same men who refuse to vote for Kamala because she's a woman. They're mad at women. Like, these are the men who are doing that kind of stuff. So again, the issue with the internet is it gives this platform to a lot of these frustrated individuals, both men and women, to like express all this stuff. But it's just not to really be taken seriously. This is a really angry, disenfranchised part of the population. And I mentioned this before, I think, because I know mostly it's like, you know, black men who are saying this, but it's also white men. Like, the rise of white supremacy and that kind of stuff in this country is because a lot of these men are disenfranchised. A lot of these men are hurt. You know, they're not having good luck with women. They don't have access to women. And as a result, they're lashing out at women any chance they get. So when a woman like Ayesha Curry makes a comment or whatever they don't like, they just jump on her. Nothing that she said is really that big a deal. You know what I'm saying? She didn't say, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to the strip club tonight so I can, you know, give some man oral sex in the bathroom. Like, she didn't say something, you know what I'm saying, like mind-blowing like that. She's just saying, I want to feel more attractive. You know, I missed that. I didn't know I wasn't going to be a career woman. That's fine. You didn't know you were going to be a career woman. You know, you didn't know Steph was going to be as big as he was or whatever. That's fine. I mean, she's just expressing how she feels and her journey. But again, she is also trapped inside this box of monogamy. So what'll end up happening, more than likely, is just she'll just have to take that, you know, that pain, that hurt to the grave. She's not going to be able to divorce because that'll look too bad, and it's not worth it. And she's not going to get the additional masculine energy that she wants because there's no other avenue.